And it's the idea that, look, you don't have to overnight become this black belt. You don't have to overnight.
It's not even possible.
You can't go to one seminar and train with a SEAL and say, I'm a SEAL. But that's...
I mean, I sell that package. It's very exclusive and expensive, though.
Yeah,
it's about $100 and you will get your Trident. We start Friday, we end Sunday. No big deal.
But you don't have to get it pinned on you, right?
It's about, I mean, there might be additional add-on fees. We can add that exclusive experience. Okay. No, I would never do. That's the type of thing that we start with. We say, listen, you don't have to go leaps and bounds overnight. Just become a slightly better version every single day. That's the whole idea of the 24-hour clone. That's the whole idea of, were you successful today at becoming better? What's the 24-hour clone?
24-hour clone is a PSYOC concept. Bill is a believer in this one. And I'm always going to bring up Bill because he's a good friend and he's a PSYOC brother. 24-hour clone is the idea that, let's say right now, and I'm going to talk to you, Andy, right? So right now, we can clone you perfectly. There's now a perfect clone of you there. And that clone has all of your physical attributes. It has all of your knowledge. It has it's an identical clone physically, mentally, spiritually. It is you right there. At midnight tonight, you have to fight that clone. Now, you can define how you want to fight that clone. That fight can be an intellectual fight. It can be a physical fight. It can be, a debate, right? What are you going to do between the time that you wake up and that midnight when you have to kill your clone? If you can't kill your clone, that means that you did not improve yourself from one day to the next. And by the way, at midnight, you get cloned again. So the whole idea is every single day, you have to become a better version of yourself. And you cannot say, well, I kind of did. I hated that answer as a teacher. I hated kind of, maybe, sometimes. I was very much black and white, absolute, binary, not that type of binary.
We've got to be careful with
I got to be careful with that term, right? So I would tell kids, I'm like, guys, I'm not giving you a chance to sit on the fence. You can't say sometimes. Even if you don't agree, I want you to argue it one way or another. Or my favorite was, how many people are for gun control or abortion or whatever? And when the kids would say, I'm for this, I'd be like, okay, you're writing in that as if you're against it because I want you to know the other side. Well, the 24-hour clone thing is, are you better than you were in the morning? And it's either yes or no. There's no easy way out of that one.
I really like that headspace because that focuses on slow, incremental, but long-term growth.
And the metric is you, right? Like there's no doubt about it. There's dudes out there that are amazing runners. There's dudes out there that are great power lifters. There are guys out there that can choke you 1,000 different ways. Well, what about you, right? Like, don't compare yourself. Teddy Roosevelt used to say, comparison's the thief of joy. And you know what? If I compare myself to the kid that's half my age, I'm going to be really upset because that kid's probably a stud, right? Not saying I'm not a stud, but I am saying that I would rather compare myself to myself every single day and ask myself, did I get better? Did I learn something? Did I pick up a book and read a new page of something? Did I do more push-ups today than I did yesterday? Did I do anything to become better?
That's the only comparison that matters, I think.
That's the only one.
I think that's what's some of the most insidious portions of the TikTok, the Instagram, because it no longer becomes comparative or a reflective mirror of yourself in that 24-hour rule. Yeah. It's everybody else at their best moment with filters on. I was having my daughter show me and explain to me these filters. Let me just tell you, I've known about these for 7 minutes now. Holy shit.
Yeah. Talk about body image issues, right?
Holy shit, man. Oh, yeah, this one is for your skin. This one changes the color of your eyes. This one just transforms your face to look better.
Yeah.
And I asked her, what do you mean by look better? She was like, look better. I'm like, no, I don't know. What are you talking about? Like, holy cow.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? Gals are not the only ones that are using it. Guys are using it to filter their skin color, to give them a more distinct V shape, right? To make their calves bigger. There are guys out there that have the same body issues as women.
Yeah.
And
we are talking about human beings. We're the most jacked up species on the face of the planet.